And her gold is not in her. She's a diamond.
Hey class, sorry for this quick interruption, but I just wanted to say I'm so appreciative of the support over the last 2 weeks with the Figure new series. A few weeks ago, I wasn't sure if I was going to continue doing this, and just the comments and the views and stuff, I really appreciate it. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for sticking with me. Means a lot. I really appreciate it. So thank you. Have a good one. Welcome back, everybody. Teacher Plays with more Game of Thrones. It's Crusader Kings 3. Sorry, I freaked out in the moment. With Jorah Mormont. I've taken a couple lessons from the last one. I think I played it a little too fast. I'm going to slow it down a little bit, be a little bit more narrative, examine things, and I've thought of some kind of headcanon that I'm going to go through. So Jorah, having been captured by Queen Daenerys last time, and she showed her mercy and let me go, which was shocking. So I figured that what I would do is Jorah would be incredibly swayed by this, just like in the TV show, and I am going to try... I don't think I can romance her, 0% chance, but I'm definitely going to sway her because he likes her. Now, we only have a 33% chance, but we're going to try. And Jorah, what I've decided, one of his caveats of being released is someone suggested taking the Iron Islands. I don't think that makes sense because we're so far away. So I think we are going to try and starting to take, or at least hold, some northern land, which I know I've heard is incredibly difficult. But I think that's what I want to do. We almost have enough to just take this guy. He's not allied with everyone. He's a part of the struggle behind beyond the wall. I've also downloaded a couple mods. So if you look at, say, Coldwater. Oh. There's someone I could do this with, but there's new border conflicts and things I can try. The only people I can really declare war on are Iron Islanders, the pirates down in the bottom right, and then the people north of us. So I think Jorah, being the honorable man he is at 54, with his blind wife, who's his soulmate, is going to try and take some land north of the wall. So let's get into it. Give you a little bit of a rundown. We do have our succession quite secure. If you look at this, Varen is our player heir. He has one child named after him. I don't think I can rename him, can I? So let's see what he's good at. We'll keep the martial traits going with him. We're not going to find him a spouse yet because I kind of want some freedom later. So we are being raided by Lord Baron. We also, I was thinking, we should join our houses with Ironrath somehow. Let's see what we can do. So we're going to arrange a marriage for my... Let's see. One of my grandsons to one of his grandsons. And while this isn't going to result in an alliance now, I'm hoping it'll pay off later. So we're going to send that proposal right away. Lord Gregor has been really good to us. He's knighted both of our young sons. They're both knights, which is fantastic, as you can see here. And that's going to be important for our playthrough. Jorah himself is not a knight, as you can see. So, without further ado, we are going to, I think, try and take... Okay, so here's the border dispute mechanic, which is all vassals that bordering the naval realm will join the border conflict. I don't know what the difference between these are, but I don't want to do that. I just want to take his duchy. So as you can see with our allies, I'm going to ask Lord John of the Last Lands to join the war, and hopefully we'll be able to take it. So we got tons of prestige. We do need to increase our Dynasty's renowned, so we're going to get into that. I don't know how long of an episode we're going to play because it's late night. Not late night, but it is a late night on a Sunday. So, oh, I kicked Iron Islands. I forgot that I was allied with him. He's not going to accept. She would accept. Greyjoy would accept. Greyjoys hate Northerners, I think. We're going to raise our armies and get into the conflict here. Oh, and good. Gregor has agreed to join our houses. It's fantastic. Got an invitation to a hunt, but we're not going to hunt right now. We're going to hunt wildly. Well, hopefully Lord John is raising his army somewhere. In a war. Oh, he has not joined this war yet. Interesting. There he is. Raise your troops and join me so we can secure the north. My plan is to keep these guys as allies, eventually take these areas. I did lose my claim on Pine's End last time, so I'm going to fabricate. We lost a lot of actual. I do want to look at this. I've read that your Castellan should have as many different, like have good sum of all skills. But right now, I think we're going to worry ourselves. She's going to oversee the realm that gives stewardship. I want to keep promoting. Actually, I'm going to save the promote culture for. I think we should eventually try and promote our culture up there. So, has anyone joined this war yet? On their side, they have 4,000. We have 7,000. Perhaps I'll call in someone else. Well, where is Old Wick? Quite far south. It's a part of the Iron Islands. You know what? They're used to being seafaring people. He's not in a war. We'll call him as well. Might as well use all of our prestige. We're going to call everybody in that we can. And he will not accept because he does not like me. So this is something that the whole of North should be concerned about. There's Lord... name again? Greatjohn? Greatjohn. Lord Greatjohn. Last land. Now the tricky thing here is going to be timing. He himself only has 2,000 men. So who else is joining this? He has no allies. Interesting. Let's just see what we can do up north. I want to land, like, maybe here. Looks like the supply limit is not great. Should get reinforcements relatively quickly, and we'll just kind of slowly work our way up. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. I don't want to go to your hunt fighting the north for Queen Daenerys, my love. And though she'll never repay it, probably. We still have the disembarkation penalty. I wonder how we can see that. Minus 30 for 7 days. So let's just start sieging this down. Hopefully we can get some help quickly before they arrive. Looks like they're in a war up there. But once our allies get here, we're going to start heading north. What is this? Peter Dalla's host. So they're facing a rebellion almost. Well, let's get a foothold in the north if we can. Our allies. Ooh, I was accused of the claim fabrication, which I was doing, so I can't really say anything. What are these guys going to do? Oh, they're going to sea. Interesting. Are they going to try and take my lands before... No, they're heading back. We're going to split this in half just because of the supply limit. Hopefully... Nice. Increase the county control of that. Let's see if she can get more. Sorry, there's so many court positions. There's nowhere she needs to. That's fantastic. Everyone's kind of doing what I want them to do. Protecting trade. Looks like we're going to get into a battle here that we should be able to win quite easily. Battle of Flipperwood. My she-bears are just wrecking them. So now, I've never really looked at this stuff before, but you can see the kills. My captains had 101 kills. How did my she-bears do? Only 6 kills. Interesting. Oh, they had a battering ram. That's funny. Hey. Oh no, I don't need you to come back here. Oh, there's not enough men there to force the siege. We'll do that. Something else popped up. We got well-organized levy service. So let's combine our things as the rest of the Northmen spread out. I don't want to request a loan. I think we're doing all right. I think we should be able to take this, but can we hold it? That's the question. Oh, Lord Renly. So, again, because he's not even going to be close to it. Because we love her so much, we are going to join all the rebellions against, or not join the rebellions against her, but we are going to join her side in all wars. We have our foothold right here. Pretty soon. Oh, Lady Serena is pregnant. Fantastic. We do have a son that joined the Maesters, if you don't remember, last time. It's kind of interesting. Let's look at the other siblings we have, see how we can train them. She's going to be Marshal. She's married off. She's doing learning. And Elric, my new son, can do Marshal. Good. Now let's head north. Oh, you've been a loyal and devoted subject. I wish to reward you for your service. In recognition of this, I'm hereby offering you the position of Admiral of the Iron Throne. Absolutely, Queen Daenerys, whatever you say. I should go and pay homage to her after this war if I can. I'm too busy fighting Northrend. We're leading by 36%. We're getting in another battle here. Our son named Howd, which is fantastic to see. It is pretty dangerous with us having family members fighting. $84 for an unpressed claim. We'll do that next. Because we lose unpressed claims when we die. We're in debt, so that's going to hurt our wars. So let's head right for their capital. I'm going to speed it up a little bit, because I'm pretty sure we've knocked them out. Yeah. They shouldn't be able to hold up against us. Let's see what happens. Now, I'm assuming there's not going to be a lot of money to be made in the north, but I think this is our long-term goal, to almost become king north of the wall. Arnulf. Just would be good. Cynical, temperate. Just. There are a lot more... Okay. Ended inconclusively. Interesting. Why would she sign a white peace? Sworn fealty to Lord... Always been his field. His. Have I not? Yeah. But my daughter. Oh, Serena is so brave, so strong. Words cannot describe my love for you. Now we have a perfect little daughter. Oh, I didn't even think about my wife. So yeah, I love my wife. I love Daenerys. I don't want to petition her. Oh, he's my liege. Not her. So I'm not going to go pay homage. So I'm hoping that the North and Daenerys will not come into conflict. But if they do... So we've been able to take it. What is this? Here. A plague spreading nearby. So let's get our maester, try and control the plagues. It's gonna cost us money, but it's super important to enforce these demands. And we now hold a brand new duchy and gain tons of legitimacy. These are tribal too. So feudalizing tribal holds is always difficult. These are our vassals. They're a different culture. They're a different religion. I do not know how we are going to hold this. So, who can I trust with this? Rylan. Got pretty good stats. He's brave. He's impatient. He's honest. He's arbitrary. He is a knight. And he's married to someone who can weigh in. His succession is already secured. So I'm going to grant him titles because we're primogenitor. He's going to get the lordship of these two things. He's immediately wears northern armor. Let's take a look at the council positions. Try and increase control there. Can we do anything religiously? Birth of faith. So our seer, we're going to send him to start converting faith up north. Try and bring them into the fold. Really make them useful. Ooh, I can create the High Lordship of Walrus Bay. I don't have enough gold. I'm always losing gold, so I'm going to disband this army. Wait for our money to come back. Do we have any prisoners? Do. But they're northerners. She actually might not be bad because she has a congenital trait. And we make her convert, and let's recruit her. How about this gentleman? He's not very useful, and I execute him. An act of tyranny. Let's do this, and then we'll negotiate his room. Now, interesting, I want to see how long is this going to take. 9 years to change their culture and 16 years to change their religion. Okay. We have actually swelled our ranks almost by 1,000 men if they would fight for us. Next, our next goal is to take Pine's End because I was robbed of that claim before. Now, what are these wars? He is defending against these people. He should have it well in hand. 46,000. And she... Strong man. Okay. Don't care about that. Queen Daenerys' flux spreads. Making a bit better money. Not making a lot of money. A lot of the YouTube videos I've seen, they take bigger areas to start off with, which would be interesting. Am I involved in the struggle beyond the wall? He is. Interesting. I don't know how the struggle mechanics are played. I never really played Iberia in the struggle for Iberia stuff. With my leave, my daughter Gillian and her wet nurse parade in my chamber. Lyanna poses like a herald and proclaims, "My liege, you witness a monumental occasion. Gillian has a mighty gift to offer you." She nudges her forward. "Go ahead, Gillian, tell her." "Father, I lost a tooth." My daughter proudly presents her toothless smile, handing me a pouch with the fallen tooth inside. "Lovely, but keep your tooth as a good luck charm." Let's get our gold up a bit. We got a new lifestyle perk that should drop here. You know what? If we are going to be going north of the land, living off the land is going to be strong for us. Well, that's pretty good. We have extended our... My daughter-in-law, Lyanna, has given birth to a daughter. Since the little one is part of the Mormont dynasty, she is blessed with a good... My wet nurse... Okay. Aura shall be her name. Designated garden for my grandson Varen. Gonna be me, right? Because he's next in line. We also need to, at some point, name someone... Oh! Queen Daenerys is gone. Okay. I guess, Baratheon's back. She died. How'd she die? Mysterious circumstances. King Baratheon is back on the throne. The day has been one of constant snowfall, and as such, my court is rather quiet. Boredom starts to set in. I decide I need a task to help whittle away the day. Read a book, visit the treasury. Let's visit the treasury because we need money. Snowy day is finally the excuse I need to go over the treasury books. Perhaps there is an error in our favor and I have more wealth than originally thought. My steward and I set about the task of going through the record. Let's count the coins. Surely not. I keep going over the books and recounting the amount, but each time it comes back the same. We are missing more gold than I thought. No! Oh, we just got out of debt. I'm not going to petition my liege. Don't care about hunts. My liege, you heard what they call you? My Captain Sherritt says to me while taking a bite of a biscuit. They call you Lord Jorah the Lecher. Oh gosh, they get used to my drool or they leave. I guess that's fitting with our courtship of Daenerys. Not what would you call flattering, perhaps, but it's unlikely that you can do anything for its change. For what's worth, promise not to call your name. Call you that name. Wow. How are we doing here? Force flux spreads. Seems like you're okay in terms of plague for right now. Yeah, so I think we just need to get a weight out of debt. King Robert is attacked by Lord Paramount Edmure. You know what? They can rip themselves apart. We have higher ideals, higher problems, because something's happening north of the wall. I would assume. Wonder what these places are giving me in terms of 0.3, 0.2. What's my son giving? Nothing. Why? Not his rightful lead. Interesting. Okay. Demonstration of my friend. Oh, that's right. He's my friend too. I just suck up to everybody, don't I? My friend King Robert has been hovering around my council meetings lately, knowing his interest in matters of leadership. I cannot help but feel that the man is waiting for me to impress him. I could probably engage him in conversation. On the other hand, I might be better for him simply to see me interacting with new men. King Robert already has a pretty high opinion of me. So let's go greet some recruits. We should also actually... I wonder if he likes us enough that we could join our houses. Somewhere. Let's look at my grandson. Princess Lawless of the Iron Throne. She's vengeful, cynical, and stubborn, but she is comely and Amazonian. She's the daughter of King Robert. Not going to accept. Okay. I wish there was something that tell you whether he would accept or not. What about the club-footed Princess Glenna? Will not accept. Okay, so we can't right now. Powerful vassals. So Chiefess Ostra. She doesn't mind me. She can be my spy. No, he should be my chancellor. She can be my chancellor. I mean, I'm integrating some wildlings. Maybe eventually my family turns into wildlings or something. I don't know. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of stuff going on past here. I actually am also going to put a rally point here. That I don't always have to sail when I get into a fight. I'm going to declare war on him. My claims. But he's allied with House Baratheon. Seriously, he's just being such a problem. Succession, my lord. A letter marked with the seal of House Baratheon arrived from King's Landing. Ravens spread grievous tidings across the land. The messenger gives a quick bow and hands me the letter to prove. King Robert died under mysterious circumstances. May he repose in peace. According to laws of inheritance, Harwood Baratheon became the rightful successor to the kingdom's Iron Throne. While some mourn the passing of the grace, some have it become the voice to their discontent away from public eye. Before resuming my tasks, I wonder what his rule brings. Lustful, stubborn, calm, and gluttonous. Ugh. Got great prowess. That helps because he has Robert's Warhammer too. So our friend dies, which is too bad. Of course, I swear fealty to Eddard. And in the north. Give me Spy Master. Interesting. I don't know why you would do that. I'm a terrible Spy Master. Friend died though. That's sad. Does that break this alliance? It does. Oh, he passed succession. So I can't. I hate that. I need a hook on him. How do I do that? I could do an independence war, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm not that kind of person. So if I send my Spy Master, find secrets in Winterfell, maybe I can get one on Lord Eddard. Do we... See, my worry is I don't want to expand too quickly north. Can we declare any other wars? Lord Rickard of Pines End, but I don't have a hook. Super frustrating. I don't want to click her. I clicked her earlier and she was naked, so show that. I think we have to just kind of play the game a little bit, let it run. Maybe build up some of our money. Don't have any prisoners. These people are fighting. But yeah, kind of an interesting, not interesting episode. Really gone. Neighboring ruler won the war. High Chieftain Gendel has won against Ball. Don't want to petition my league. Actually, could I petition him? I would need to pay off my debt. Resettle subjects would give me capital development, but then I got to travel there. Yep, I think we're just going to have to let this run for a little bit. Not a lot is happening. We're not getting... Despite our best efforts, my agents have yet to uncover any secrets at Lord Eddard's court. Still believes there's more, so keep doing that. Dark Cave. One of the children of the court Dala has taken the spinning top of a younger girl and thrown it into a nearby cave. My ward was there and saw it all happen. Arnulf, I need him to get brave. Done that. So, you should have gone in there yourself without fear. He's going to be a soldier for me. Grooming him to be. Can I do any border disputes? No. I have a Casus Belli against anybody. This is disappointing. It's because our higher realm has... Whoops. Oh, it doesn't have this yet. But he does. Oh! We should pass limited crown authority. So that we can do a little bit more and get a little bit... Hopefully. One. There's another big war, maybe we'll get into it. Comes from nowhere, hearing me cleaning the temple. I didn't even see the projectile coming, much less try to dodge, and for a moment I stagger, blinded. A sharp peal of giggles rings out behind me and I whirl. Elric rises from his hiding spot, another snowball already clutched in his vicious little hand. 20 opinion. Oh no, you got me. He gets 40 opinion. I think you can... I love that you can fight him, but no. We're gonna snowball with our grandson. Keep trying to find it. No, I must rescind my Spy Master of the North. That makes sense. Okay, let's go on a hunt then. He's gonna invite me. There's a lot Hey, I'm not going to go there because that's really far away. Still converting up here. It's going to take a long, long time. How is my son doing? Not fighting any wars. He has no men-at-arms. Why does he have no men-at-arms? Can I negotiate an alliance with him at least? Oh, I have a hook available. Negotiate an alliance with him so that he... I want to do a grand tour. Excellent. Well, hopefully if he gets attacked, we can help. These guys are just... She's getting a little bit too... Can I demand she converts? That's a good question. I can't. Interesting. Why did my... Oh, I don't have a spy master anymore. Oh, she must have been killed by, what's her name? We're gonna get Osha in there. And we're gonna bring back... Oh, my wet nurse. We're gonna assign my son. We can learn on the job. Gillian's first enrobing. As I patiently await fetching my clothes, a servant stutters, "My lord, no one can find your garments. I'm surrounded by incompetence," I mutter, storming from my bedchamber. It's in the nursery of my daughter Gillian that I discover not only my raiments, but also the girl's wet nurse. I had no part in it, my liege. She dressed herself. Little scoundrel. Little scoundrel, I'm content. Okay, that person that I gave a hook for no reason. Expired. Nothing is really going on. He's not fighting any wars. The Iron Throne is relatively stable. I need a hook on my lord. On him. Start. Yeah. See? I'm sure I'm paying him more money than I'm... Grand Tournament! Yes, I do want to go. Oh my gosh. King Harwood died. How did he die? Mysterious circumstances. A new king, King Martin. He's just a child. Before I click on anything there, I do want to join Roderick's tournament. Before it gets unpopular. Okay, Lord Eddard being attacked by Lady Mira. Let's go to the good tournament. I want to see. Pretty far away. A lot of issues. Do I have a caravan master? I do. That will help. Point. Let's do... Looks like Mountaineer would be helpful. Perhaps... Mercenary Guards? That clears the danger. It's gonna cost me 32, but hopefully I can win. And you guys haven't seen a grand tournament, and I haven't seen a... what's it called? My fellow attendee, Lord Roderick, is hosting a grand tournament competition in the vicinity of Bottom Run. The time has come for us to depart. We shall represent the House of Mormont and make the Bearman people proud. Cool. Yes, my intent is triumph. I'm good on a horse. Interesting. Good recruit, but that's what we're gonna do. Travel. King Martin's getting attacked by this guy again. I'm not gonna get involved. That's Southerner problems. Oh my gosh. Keep finding... Try and find something. Edward really that... As I make my way through Spearpool, I overhear a conversation. A dragon! I saw a dragon! What? What is it now, mother? It was big as a mountain and black at night. It flew right across the sky, she continued. Voice. Dragons now, is it? Her son replies, rolling his eyes. Please, mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy, and I've got better things to do than to listen to more of your fantasy. What a strange conversation. I'm not going to interact with it. Danger, runaway or lost. As we imagine to get through the dangerous path and road, we decide to rest for the night. As I walk around the encampment, suddenly a strange feeling that someone is missing bothers me. I ask around and everyone agree on one thing. They don't remember seeing Artos all day. He's okay. He was keeping the rear guard as we entered. I don't have the money. I don't want to risk more people getting lost. It costs piety, but I got quite a bit of piety. With the position of the caravan master now vacant, blood gonna be good. Average, Faye will do. Faye can be my caravan master. Excellent. Can't wait for it to start. Okay, so now these things you can go to hopefully increase your chances. So I'm gonna do this. Go, Spring Blossom. Go faster, I hear a man's voice. I gotta change my battery in my mouse. Sorry, everybody. I hear a man's voice echo across the grounds. I look up to see a small thing hurrying through the sky like a little black bolt of lightning. Soon enough, it swoops down towards the finish line. Oh, you must have cheated. Your bird cannot fly that fast. Just look at her. I don't really want to become a falconer. I care about that. My score increases moderately. I want that. Close to qualifying, but it doesn't seem like I'm going to qualify right now. Interesting. Hopefully I have enough time. What pains me? Why does he hate me? Oh, because I'm searching for secrets, maybe? I'll be your Marshal, Eddard. That's a board game and it's archery, so I'm probably not going to win either of these. That's too bad. So I don't even qualify. For my first... Oh! Okay. I am ready. Face Lord Willem in a board game. I'm not going to cheat. I vow to myself I would win a contest in the tournament. I can't help but consider a less fair approach to securing the prize of the board game competition. I'm sure my opponents would do the same if they only had the idea. Who knows? Maybe they already have. This is no way to win. The table flips with an almighty thwack, sending the chess pieces flying. William's mood turned suddenly several moves ago as he realized a simple mistake had all but decided the game in my favor. Yes, yes, you win, Lord Jorah, he whines. Happy? You knock Lord Worman out. Pick them up. I need to make my last move. You know, you could have just conceded. I knock him out. I spend 75. He's not really someone I need to please. I'm gonna lose either way. Oh! Okay, well I beat him. Who's this guy? Oh, his learning is 33. There's no way I beat him. My learning of 8. I can do this. The game of chess seems to be going perfectly. I'm thinking 3, 4, maybe even 5 moves ahead of my opponent when suddenly Maralf makes a move that causes my intricate strategy to melt away like a snowdrop in a candle's flame. I'm completely out of options. If I don't do something rash, I will surely move the match. Nope, intrigue. I'm not going to be able to succeed in any of these. I'm not going to cheat. Jorah wouldn't cheat. The soft clicking moving piece disturbs the calm. We are deep in the end game now, and the game hangs in the balance. I ponder what has already happened, such as when I saw and mulled over an opening to cheat. How this game ends is anyone's guess. The margin of victory is so small, and the cost of error so large. I think maybe I can draw from my knowledge of warfare is probably the best. I lose. Okay. I figured I'd lose, but at least I won one round. So that's kind of nice. Can't but help but allow my visage to crack at a moment and smile as my opponent falls perfectly into the trap I had laid. A few moves later and I've pressed the opening into an advantage. Moments later I realize at last the danger of my position. Maralf has baited me from the start. Good job, Maralf. A fine contest. Board game semifinals are over. Let's see who wins. Be interesting. The winner is Lord Gavin and Moralf. Gavin won the game. Interesting. From House Boggs. He did have more learning. Let's go on to archery. Trumpet sound. The crowd clamors. Competitors begin to assemble. The contest is over and someone's moment in the sun is being readied. A herald steps forward, voice booming out across the scene. After many trials, some tribulations, and above all else, some truly spirited competition, Lord Gavin beat Lord Mayrolf in the final. I must put in more effort next time, I think to myself. watching the victor's arms be raised. See, I do good in horse riding and foot, but that's about it. It'll start in 25 days. I could back out. My daughter-in-law has given birth to a daughter. Another daughter, eh? Duverin. Sure, you can be named Albetta. I'm not gonna Goonie. I'm not gonna name a daughter after you. I hope that's okay. I kind of want to name an heir after you. Alright. A varied crowd of contestants mill about the butts, comparing bows and trading tales of their finest shots. Creak of bows and twang of strings carry far, punctuating the hubbub, a smell of resin wafting through the still air. My ears prick up as my name is mentioned, drifting across the gentle breeze. That could be a good sign or a bad one. Time to show the world my skill. Ooh, I got a new martial perk. A light breeze ripples through the field as another competitor takes their shot. The crowd are respectful and quiet. Honestly, a little too quiet and respectful. I almost fancy I can hear a yawn amidst the polite applause as the bowstring twangs and the arrow strikes home. I move forward to take my turn. More genteel yet scattered acclaim follows. It's hardly a dynamic gathering. As I notch an arrow, an idea, not a particularly sound idea, but an exciting one, drifts into my shot. Let's see them yawn through this. Oh, I'm gonna hit the I'll give them something to cheer. I hit the target blindfolded. Fantastic. I watch with a practiced eye as Ronald begins as he approaches towards the target. The first shot flies true and thuds home. The second was more wayward, much more wayward. A shrill, ungodly scream pierces the air. The second arrow has not just missed the target, but flown so far and wide that it landed amidst a group of waiting competitors. Landed, indeed, in Courtenay. That's funny. Crowd rounds on the stricken man. He's laying on his back, clutching the wound in a vain effort to stop the blood. The arrow still embedded, half a hand in his... That's not my concern. I do not care. I'm not spending money. Hey, dust begins to draw in slowly but steadily as the competition continues. Snapping of strings, a staccato rhythm. I lean on my bow, considering the path this contest has taken so far, such as when an arrow got waylaid on its way to the target and struck another competitor. Competition begins to draw to a close as arrows continue to fly into and past the butts. If I am to make any impact on proceeds from here, I must act now. I am one with the bow. That's not going to help. That's 75. I am one with the bow. Prowess and martialship. 78% to increase my challenge. Yeah. I step forward, knock, aim, draw, and loose. The arrow whistles through the air, thudding deep into the target. The crowd erupts. There can be no arguments. It's a huge point in my favor. I am winning. Victory is so close. Only a few more arrows are remaining for each competitor. The end is at hand. Come on. Oh, I didn't win. Tell from the coloring. That's too bad. Oh well. It was a fun experience. Trumpet sound, the crowd clamors, competitors begin to assemble. The contest is over and someone's moment in the sun is being readied. A herald steps forward, voice booming out across the scene. After many trials, some tribulations... Oh, this is the same thing. Coming in a close second, Lord Jorah. Came in second. Who beat me? Andric. Unsettling. Oh, that's not this guy. Oh, that's me. That's him. Interesting. My admiral and captain. Well, at least it was my house, though. Let's see. I gained 75 things. I gained 10 gold. Hendrik the Unsmiling gains 35 prestige. And he splits his money with me, which is nice, so he pays $2 to me. Excellent! A spies have informed me about a hunter causing a ruckus at the local tavern. The man has been spending a large amounts of gold and bragging loudly about the great deal he struck with a fancy lord in pearls and silk. Apparently he drew a map of the local steppe for an unknown noblewoman. Oh. You are going to go to my dungeon. How dare you scheme against me? Grand tournament conclusion. The sun comes down the final day of the tournament. I find myself ruminating over the results. I was unable to win a contest. What a great occasion. I gained 800 prestige, 33 stress, and I gained 50 legitimacy. That helps. Excellent. We're gonna head home now. I got a new lifestyle perk. Hit and run, sure, why not? Wondering if I should go into the know thyself, but I think he just doesn't have the skill. What was I going to do? Look at my prisoners. Mark. I would like to send him... I demand his conversion and recruit him. He could become a captain. Let's see what happens. Now, can I send him to the wall? I was hoping I could send him to the wall. Okay, well, I don't know how to do that yet. But he is one of my knights, and he will serve. He did convert from the drowned god religion. I don't like my armor anymore. Oh, I'm 59 now. Right, Regency has ended. Baron Mormont. Yeah. Sun should be my... How are we doing with the conversions up here? It's going to take a long time. My master has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting to kill my courtier, Amelia. You know what we haven't looked at lately is people in our realm unmarried. Rada's 55. So I'm not really going to do that. I might be able to get a knight out of it. Let's see. Prowess. Jiren Snow. There we go. I don't know why you'd want to marry a 55-year-old. And then we had one more here. Mole of Ruddy Hall. He has 2 claims. Oh, she's these people. Okay. Let's find the spouse. Matrilineal. Oh, nope. Messed that up. I didn't mean to do sum of all skills. I'm just clicking too quick, everybody. She's 15 and she's got white hair. Interesting. Let's do the maximum age of 25. I'm not going to marry to her son. What's this guy's prowess? 10. Maybe go maximum age 35. Doss, what's his? 13. That's not very good. For anyone that's really good at anything. Varamir Man Watcher. He's a good leader, but he doesn't have much martial. We'll wait to see if we can get more better stuff. Liberty War. Against the neck. The neck. Eating. Is now the time we try and get independent. Doesn't like us. What happens if we do independent? 30,000. He has 17,000. Wait, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. He has 110,000. So no, we're not going to get in that war. Okay, so we got a new knight. Yeah, we're gonna stop searching for. Lady Liana is no longer what? She's now a ruler. Interesting. What does she rule? Norin Steppe. She's married to my son. Does that come into my realm later? Who knows? Not employing a wet nurse. Definitely need a wet nurse. Anyone? Oh my gosh, look at all. Have to keep wet nurse. No courtiers. Okay, so we're gonna have to search for one. Spend money, which I don't know why I have to spend so much money when I'm making nothing. Experience Janelle is good. Yes, I'd rather have Janelle. She's our wet nurse. We can go back here, see if we can marry her off. Matrilineally to someone good. Mark my captain. See very many good people. They're all lowborn. This guy's chaste, brave, honorable. The Hill Clansman. A 15 prowess, so we'll do that. Get another captain in here. Another thing we haven't done really is look at our captains, our really good captains, and marry them off. So he's 49. Let's see if we can get him. Oh. Jocelyn Snow is a giant. Let's do that. Faye already has a Lady Mage. My aunt is still fighting. I love that. He's pretty strong. He's married. Let's see what we can find for him. We're looking for physical traits. Robust. There you go. Lunella. Aaron Snow, we just got. Chieftain Ryland, that's my son. And, You know what? Maybe I should create a... Can I create an accolade and help? Andric. Vanguard, and he's a Lancer. Bowl of Mormont Keep. Let's do Valiant instead. Great accolade. Andric, you are a bull. I don't have... I don't really know what these do, but it happens. I still can't... Don't have a hook. Gotta keep going. We're almost at an hour, so we're gonna end this soon. Marriage proposals are being accepted. I don't want to take more of the north. As native guardian for my son. Who's got high learning? Andrin. The Maester. Train your brother. Let's take a look at what Elric... Diplomacy, eh? Diplomacy or intrigue? Might be good to have a good son in intrigue. Do that. We haven't really played that game at all yet. But we've tried, and... Following the death sentence of a lowly thief, I asked my grandson Varen what he thought. He expressed doubts about whether any god could want a realm to be ruled by such a harsh law. I don't want him to be cynical. Be just. Make him just. Stress isn't really threatening me. My captain Ethan that is plotting against my courtier Amelia. Chattering Fiend. We imprison him. Might succeed. Why is it an act of tyranny? I thought I could imprison him and then send him to the wall, maybe. Okay, Dark Cave again. It's either stubborn or wrathful. Make him stubborn, I guess. How is he losing? He has 45,000. He has 14. Do we... See, the problem is, if we... Oh, geez, a lot of people are rising up against him. You know what? I'm tired of your rule. You do this. Declare war. We're gonna call all our allies if we can. Yes, the Iron Islands will join. That's big. You won't join this. Siege. With the help of the Iron Islanders, we will win our independence. Oh. Expand this. I accidentally raised them here. Don't have a lot of money. Let's raise all here. Might need to chill until reinforcements come, I'm assuming. Destroying that. Of course, in my independence war, I will take the lead. And by take the lead, I mean... Am I getting my math wrong? 2, 4, 7, 7, 0, 1, 3. We should have enough. But it's a way I need my allies to get here. There we go. Okay. Who is on his side? Nobody. We need to kind of move in. He's pardoned my crimes as I'm attacking him. Let's at least get close to Winterfell once it's taken by them. Let's hold out here. Because we need it to be taken by them, which is going to take a while. And then we can swoop right in. Oh, we're sieging down stuff. My master has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting to kill my court chair, Baron. Good job, Spy Master. Do I have any prisoners? No. Losing money. May have started this a little bit early. Hopefully we can get some. Oh, Renly took it. What happened? Who had it before? Title history. He had it before and he's not dead. Renly just took it over. Okay. Renly likes guys, right? The same as... Yeah. Hey, to Lissa. Fashionable. Got great diplomacy. Might be okay. Kind of the opposite of Robert. Got here. Gonna ransom him for some money. I don't want to get too close to that big host, because we're in trouble if we do. Got a plague spreading nearby. Night King's Fire. Where is that? Up there. Okay. That's not really a threat right now. Hopefully. Because if we weaken him enough, perhaps we can start taking more land from it. We have great allies right now. Because deep in his mind, Jorah still is Queen Daenerys. He's sure that the Baratheons and Eddard had... They weren't complicit, then perhaps they had something to do with it. Dark Cave. Arnulf's Wrathful, which I'm okay with. He's a one of my knights. Siege 1. $14. Beautiful. Any prisoners we can ransom. Ransom him. Ooh, that's a lot of money I'll be able to get to later. Can't ransom you right now because... Let's go take out Pine's End as two while we're at it. Got the ransom. Ransom Kane right now too. $13. They only have $13. Wish they would hurry up. We're probably not going to be white peace. No. No, you pardon me. You won't let me conquer my neighbors. I will not stand for that. The might of the Jorah Mormont household, the Mormont household of Bear Island, will no longer be under the heel of Lord Eddard. I love how quickly I turned from being a loyal vassal to just like, nope. Got Pine's End. Can we ransom anybody? Oh, my son. Island of Weldstone. What happened to his wife? Died during a siege. Looked like she was pregnant, so she was sieging while she was pregnant, which is fantastic. He needs a strong alliance. Wolfswood, right there. Help. It's 26. This old mode, I don't know where that is. Jillian Glover. Yes. You need a strong alliance, my friend. Oh, I get the alliance, he doesn't? He should get it. He does get it, okay, good. He's fighting, eh? Oh. Need to help him. Gonna divert our men. Should be able to take out this rabble if we can get there in time. Leave our allies to do our dirty work. The continent. Very important. Stop this peasant up. Then we will lose. The martial perk, fantastic. Development. Let us take these Northmen. You know what? We're going to call Lord John into... Oh, we can't do that. Anything? Okay. We got to fight this alone. I wish I'd gotten notified of that. Jillian comes of age. Jillian's energetic nature was thought to be a sign of an affinity for war and combat. Perhaps it was simple unruliness. She's only developed a basic understanding of the subject. My daughter, who's she betrothed to? House Umber. So we're gonna go send her off. Strengthen our connection to House Umber. They've been good, staunch allies. We're actually wiping the floor with these peasants. Dusk Screamer is under siege. It's probably up here somewhere. Right here. That's... We've won that war for them. Let's head back. Still... Oh, they're about to take... What's it called? So let's start... Let's just say we'll head there. How's our ransom going for this guy? 16. You're worth more than that. Mortimer, you can train her. Bull of Mormont Keep seeks a worthy successor. We're going to seek that, and I think it brings someone in that has that perk. I think that's how they work. I'm not sure. Okay, can't call anyone in. Won that war. Did I take anyone prisoner that's worth gold? Far Northern Old Gods. Commander conversion, let her go. Aaron Little. Hill clans. Just gonna release her, she's a child. Eon Little. Ransom him. A hook. Doesn't have any lands or anything, so just release him. Not very good. Jared Little. Him I should be able to ransom. No, eh? He has claims though. Heinz End. Interesting. Elbert has a claim as well. We're just gonna release him. Oreg Little. I don't keep children around. Ooh, he has 2 claims. Peter Peaks. Man. We recruit him. Can we use... Oh, we can't recruit him. Okay. Did I just give away the guy that... Oh, one of them was ransomable. I got too excited. Okay, please take Winterfell soon. Farewell, Mole. Don't need a loan. Well, I do need a loan, but... I do not want to go do this. Let's take that. Or the Gwyn Kench could be nominated. So let's see how this works. Successor, but she's in our court. She's not a captain. You make her a captain. Court's here though. Find you a spouse. You're not married. Alice. Sure. Artalardi, whatever he is. I'm trying to finish this war at the end of the episode, but who knows what'll happen. Yeah, so I mentioned the mods earlier. There's a lot of ones that help with the conversion. You had a white piece. Interesting. Without kindness, the world falls apart. Well, now let's see. What am I facing? Oh, okay. We might lose this. Can we call any of our allies? You know what? I'm gonna have to marry some daughters off. I don't want it to be matrilineal. After all that, alliance power. Don't want the Wolfswood. The Tyrannic men are in the north. Frostguard. Where's Frostguard? Up there, he's in the north. Cedar Peaks. Bounty Hall. Do you have any? 730 people. Where's Bounty Hall? Way down there. What about my other daughters? Or my son? Oh. I can marry him. Get an alliance with the Iron Throne. Looks like she's already pregnant. She has claims. Okay, alliance power. Province of Flushmore. That. Ah. 698. You know what? Might have to do these. Just to get these alliances that are in the south. Riverlander. Scales. Okay. Gotta do it. Get as many people up here as possible. This is a big moment. I already proposed him to someone. Bryn. Surprised more people don't want. Northman, Barrowman. Where are the Barrowmen? See, that's where my it's not a bad one. But they are the north. Okay. Beachman, Bounty Hall. Marrying you to an ugly man for I don't know how many men, like 600. What about his children? My grandson. To arrange a marriage with him. I can't do that because he's not my son, I guess. Okay, got that alliance. Call you in. Call you in. Can't afford any mercenaries. Flushmore, call you in. It's not going to be a difference. It's not going to make a difference. We're going to fail this. It's frustrating that he's just sitting on that. And we are losing attrition, a lot of men. Perhaps we start taking other... We can ransom Lord Aegon. That's huge. It gives us some money. Let's head near Winterfell at least. Take some of his... What lands does he hold? North. High Lordship of Winterfell. Just take what we can. I don't know where he is or where, like, why he isn't responding to this. Figure it out. I need him to move away is what I need him to do. Looks like he's occupying it, so... I don't know. Arnulf has come of age. How did he turn out? Arnulf has shown his affinity for scholarship. What? Did I mess up? No? Okay, he hasn't shown an affinity for scholarship. Excellent. Till we meet again, Arnulf. Betrothed can marry. That... I like that I accepted my own proposal there. It's funny. Okay, allies are... We're not gaining any war score because this guy's just sitting on it. And we white piece out. Would accept. See what happens when you take this castle. And, oh! King Renly died from pox. That Iron Throne getting lit up. We have 12,000 men. Just disband your army, buddy. You're not at war with me. What are you doing? We've made some good money. Still needs a worthy successor, eh? Oh, Arnulf could be it. Arnulf. He will be successor to that. Excellent. It's worked out better than I could have hoped. Love to have Great John join me. My daughter Amelia enters my chamber, making crude gestures. Father, my lord, I want to discuss my betrothal. I can't marry Franklin. Where to start? If I'm honest with myself, I can't stand him. He's much younger than I am. Please, father. You must do this. My daughter. White peace. Where is his army? That's my question. He has all these men. Where are they? They're all levies. We could take them if this war hadn't lasted so long. No. Decline your white peace. See if we can make some more money. Miranda died. No! Castellan. Of all skills. There you go. Okay, I do have to join that because I always promised I would help Great John. There's his army. Go. Catch them. Oh, I'm never going to catch them. Okay. Back to the siege. We might just white peace out of this. Yeah. You know what? Didn't work. We're gonna go help Great John. Made some money. Let's head up here. What's this war look like? Should win this war. If we can get up there. Made some money. Perhaps I should invest that in my holdings. Don't have enough money to do anything. Okay. Enough. Let's get up there. Help our long ally, our longest ally. It's heading here. Here. Our combined forces, they should stand no chance. Actually, we'll head here because we have siege engines. I don't think he does. He does. Okay, so we'll just add to the siege. Another one, eh? Idiot belongs in my dungeon. He's a known criminal, so I imprison him. But why can't I send him to the wall? Oh, I can ransom him. See? Okay. Take that money. Sorry, everyone. This is a bit longer than I thought. It is late. It's not good. Write to all the lords of Westeros to let them know the truth has been hidden for too long. Like what you might have thought, I was in fact born to the union of Laius Sharppoint and King Robert of the Iron Throne. I ask that you and the rest of the realm recognize this reality and the implications it brings. Well, that's certainly interesting. So he's a bastard. He wants a claim. Let it be known that Pris Corbin of Blacksound has been ordered to take the Black with the Night's Watch due to the threat his heritage represents to the realm. Any lord or lady found aiding him to escape this demand shall be deemed traitor to the realm and treated accordingly. Well, I can't risk to do that, even as much as I would like to. Lady Melina declared war on the... What are you doing? Oh. Her husband. Wrong war. War of Waters. Yeah, it's not even going to be close. Hey, where are we going? My grandson Varen has been asking me for a toy boat for a long time, and I told him I would get one for him 3 months if he displayed more focus in his study. He responded that he was fine with his current dedication to his study, report or no. Content, fickle, trusting. Content is okay. Amelia comes of age, and now she's going to have to get betrothed to honor alliances that weren't even really useful. Right? I don't know. Okay, he's sieging this down. I'm going to go siege this down. Oh, he's going to the war. Okay. We're going to go take this fight, I guess. Battle of Snowy Oaks. It's Great John against Great. It's Umber against Umber. Interesting. Win that. Prisoners as of yet. Let's take this for him. There should be no other army that's our threat. Even at +5, it does, oh, we won it. Beautiful. Expand all. Sure. Give me $50. Okay, so we successfully took this area for the queen that quickly died. Does he still have feudal paramountcy? I take this. Yeah. I can. Oh. Okay, we're going to take this real quick before... What was all that? before anything happens. We're going to raise all here. He's not even going to be close to being able to stop us. Lord Roars joined the war. Still doesn't threaten us. We don't need to even call in our allies. Should be over shortly. At least there's some good that has come of this. His authority's gone down. It's fantastic. Get a new martial lifestyle perk. Oh, sweet. Sappers. That's excellent. That helps us siege. I'm not going to call any of my allies. No point wasting the prestige. Our renown is still reputable. A lot of our alliances expired. Well, one of them did, at least. Definitely does move slower than the real Game of Thrones, or the real Crusader King. A long, long evening in the company of Malera. The Wanderer stopped in Mormont Keep for the night, paying for her to stay with her tales of her exploits that have lasted hours. Charged right up the city walls. Oh. You speak well of our hospitality on your next stop. You know what we should do too, now that we can keep vassal land? Let's go for... You know what? Let's go for Hold Water. Maybe we can get a duchy claim. Be nice to control like this. The coast. Let's see what happens. Oh, here he comes. Brave last stand, but truly a futile one. Okay. Dragonstone is declaring war on him. I'm not getting involved. It really is a Game of Thrones. Lord Rob is my new liege. Interesting. Let me win this war. Come on. I need to go to bed. And put my laundry away. Be tired tomorrow. By the will of the old gods, why am I so sore? I slept well as you usually do. But whenever I stretch, I can feel my bones. 65, I stare down at my hands, closely observing the nails, yelling with age, atop skin that's wrinkling more than I'd like. It's difficult to imagine that youth once surged through this flesh, hot and vital. You know what? I want you to have one last triumph. You're gonna be dead soon, Jorah, I'm sure. Efficiency. There we go. Finally, after what, 3 episodes, we have taken Hines in. Now we are above our feudal limit. What's our son like? Got just as bad stewardship. Not gonna pay homage. Will, however, grant this to someone. Do I have any good court? Eldrick has fought for me for a long time. He has 1 child. Good spy. You know what? Let's give it to him. He deserves it. It'll invalidate the acclaimed knight, but that's okay. Because then what's his name will get it. My vassal. Council position. Why? That. Now was he, did he become the bear? I hope he did. Didn't. Interesting. Invalidated him, but you have prisoners that can be ransomed now. Excellent. My vassal, Lady Banda. She my vassal. I would pass. She's my vassal. I just gotta let her go, or do I take the money? I'm gonna take the money. Beautiful. How's the conversion going up here? Our son's still in power. Betrothed to House Glover. Excellent. Now here's the question. Do I upgrade any of this? For just a little bit more money. And more levies. We shall. Let's invest in our future. Ransom Lord Tomard, too. Excellent. Why did Gwyn Kedge become my knight? That is so strange. Oh, what? Okay. Okay. That's Amber. Why is he at Lord... What? After all that work, you left me. Oh, how dare you, sir. Anyway, okay. Way longer than I meant it to be. I apologize, everybody. This has been Teacher Plays. Thank you for joining me. The support's been fantastic. You're keeping me going. Class dismissed.